built my mama a house worth 10 million, yes, and she's driving a car worth 2 million. Yeah, and my father is driving his own car too. It's not a Photoshop. I don't Photoshop things. I don't even know how to use a computer to download photos to shop. Yeah, that's my real life. Akothee is a mother of 5. She's an entrepreneur. She's an entertainer. She's an influencer. She's a comedian and just a happy human being and an artist. I would say I didn't receive enough attention from my family. My parents had a very big family, and I didn't get enough attention as a teenager. And with that, I got peer pressure, and I got influenced by my friends around, and I decided to run away from home. So I got married at the age of 14. Yeah. So I wouldn't blame my parents because it was a decision I made by myself. They took me in one of the best schools down in Migori County, Nyabisawa High School. And I just decided to drop out of school and got pregnant for a fellow boyfriend who was also in another secondary school. And we started up a small family where I went through hell and back, but those were just struggles which were shaping me for the new life that I have now. Yeah. So I turned the table around and realized that I have nobody to blame other than me, you know, because I messed it up, so I have to make it work. Yeah. Oh, Yuko Moyoni. That's a song which is very dear to me. I relate with it because I would like to introduce it to my fellow women that it's high time we better love ourselves than to wait for someone else to come and love us in our own skin. It's a song talking about a black beauty, and black is gold. When I say black beauty, I don't mean that only those who have really dark skin, but Africa culture at large. Yeah, we have to love ourselves and not try to copy the Western culture. I love South Africa in as much as I love my country, but change is as good as the rest. I shot my previous videos from Nimechoka, Pashe, Jele Jele, and which other one was this? Abujele. All of them I shot here. My other video I shot in Switzerland, Zurich. It's called Katika, whereby I was just reminding people that you've got to live your life. And South Africa is nearer, and it's got beautiful sceneries, and above all, the production team is based there. And that's where I do my shopping. And it's easier for me for the wardrobe, you know. Before I used to shop in Zurich, but you see, their culture is different from ours. And for example, us, we've got like long legs. Africans, we've got like long legs and a short, you call it fly or between the trousers or something, you know. And since I traveled to South Africa once, I found my taste more there. Because they're Africans and most of the designer clothes are there. I mean, we also have them here in Nairobi, but we are limited, you know. So I would say that's where I also go for my holiday and to relax. So I take the opportunity to do my video at the same time. It's an Afrobeat mixed with Anglo-Luo. I love my mother tongue very much. And I would say I'm sorry to my fans. Sometimes it has to check in, you know, it's my mother tongue. I don't know, I don't really believe so much in English because nasema kizungu kidogo tu. Si mdomo yetu, but I really love my culture. That's why once in a while it checks in. I wish I could learn Kikuyu, I could learn Kamba, you know, because I'm a linguistic person. As of now, I speak like 5 languages, so I'm blessed. Yeah, I speak my mother tongue, of course, English, Swahili, I speak Turkana, and I speak Swiss German. I give credits, you know, I give credits. And like my last song, I was just saying that there are 4 people disturbing, you know, there are 4 Luos disturbing the globe, like Akothee, Lupita, Jacom, and Obama. Just credits, you know, just mention a few people here and mention facts about life. And if you heard my song, Yuko Moyoni, I say, basi uza simu nunue vocha kwa story za umbea, you know. It's a Swahili saying to emphasize on gossips. You know, you can gossip the rest of your life, but it will never earn you any interest on it. And in English, it's like sell your phone to buy airtime. When you want to, for example, how do you call it, repost or sambaza udaku from your WhatsApp, you realize, oh, I don't have credit. And then you become so angry because you want the message to reach immediately. So I remind you to sell the phone and buy credit. You see? Yeah, it's a signature. Yeah. That is their perception. And my dad saw me when I was naked, so I don't think there's anything new. When I was young, when I was a baby, he must have taken care of me, he must have wiped me at one point of the day, or one point, you know. And that's their own perception. I mean, they've got to get something to write that people would be able to talk about. If they just said, Akothee had a wonderful performance, nobody would talk. But the fact she twerked, okay, this woman is crazy, let me Google and see what she did. I mean, yeah. My daughter was there. And my daughter was twerking in front of me, and there's no big deal with twerking. I mean, just twerk. I love African cuisine, especially from the lake. And my family loves my cooking. Actually, when I'm in the kitchen, they just know it from the door, that Madame Boss is in the kitchen today. Yes.
And your kids like your food?
They love my food, yeah. Actually, they don't complain on the table. But when I leave them with a chef, we have to fight on the table, and then they keep on asking for pizza, you know. But when I'm in the kitchen, they even ask for more. And it makes me feel good as a mother. I don't want to go broke, man. I don't want to go broke. I can't stand salary. I can't stand pressure of... I can't stand human beings' pressure. Human beings expect too much. Even right now, I'm not a politician, but when I wake up, I have to go at home in the middle of the night so that I can even have 2 days resting. But the moment they just see the V8, they know I'm around. My compound is full, and I can't chase them away. So, and I don't owe them anything. So how about if they give me their votes? You know? And secondly, I would say that I really admire my politicians and my government. It is not an easy track or an easy position to hold, because my mother is an MCA, and she's always giving out everything. You know, you can't satisfy human beings. You cannot. So no, I'm not admiring politics. No. I would say life is not rocket science, and there is nothing that comes on us. It's not those days that manna would fall from above. I'm actually challenged by one of your colleagues who is 23 years old and is at work right now. Most of her age mates are on social media following celebrities and wondering why they've not put on the right way. Why do you have these shoes like you had the last Sunday, you know? I would say that all this they're seeing on social media, half of them could be true, half of them could be lies. And just go back and look at your real life as a person and make yourself a better person. As a parent, I would feel, normally my children are not on social media because I don't want them to live a fantasy or live a lie. I want them to live a real life, you know. A child wakes up in the morning, clean your room, you know. Even my children, the house girls don't go to their rooms. They clean on their own. Even the small ones, the boys, they clean the table because I want them to be independent. There is nothing which is as sweet as being independent, be it a boy or a girl. Because when you depend on people, it's easy for you to get, rejected. And feeling of rejection is the worst thing. That's why we have a lot of negativity and a lot of, people losing hope in life because you don't trust in yourself. I mean, you don't have anything. The only thing you have is social media accounts, Facebook, all kinds, pseudo and everything. It won't take you anywhere. I'm a comedian, I'm the Madame Boss, and I'm emphasizing on how women can be women. I believe you as a man, would you marry a woman who can't cook, who can't wash, in as much as she's not your house girl? Would you? No. There you go. So I'm a comedian, I would say. I'm an actress. I'm a very good dancer, apart from singing. And my hobby, giving birth, yes.
Your hobby is giving birth?
Yes. One of my biggest hobbies. They find it funny, but it's my hobby. Only because I can take care of them. I mean, I don't follow the father of my kids around. Yeah. I take good care of my 5 children on my own. Yeah. So when I say it's a hobby, it's a hobby, it's an expensive hobby. People have hobbies of buying cars, but I have hobbies of paying bills to my family. Yeah. my lovely fans, for you to be able to see me at the African Entertainment Awards, which is in the US 2016. Kindly go on your laptop and just vote for me on www.aeausa.net. Vote for Akothee on the category of the Best Female Artist of the Year. Thank you. Basi uza simu nunue voucher kwa stories za umbeajo. Keep on watching Snappy 7 every Sunday on Nairobi News. Akothee the Madam Boss. Sibor madako. Mwah.